Hey, Puppy Trades! I want to do a video analysis update on Uptober. Yes, we're going to talk about Uptober. Michael Saylor. Michael Saylor posted about Uptober. And this has been trending for a little bit. Let's see what he said. Michael Saylor, he's a cult leader. He tells everyone to sell their homes, take out a second mortgage, and put it all into Bitcoin. I'm not usually a fan of his. This was a little interesting. He tweeted, "Happy Uptober," with a rocket emoji at 9:22. So I did think this was a little interesting. If you look at Happy Uptober in the Gematria calculator, you get a match with Charles James Kirk. He was from Phoenix, Arizona, and he hinted that he owned a lot of a cryptocurrency. He didn't say what that cryptocurrency was. When asked during the interview if he owned Bitcoin, Kirk responded, "I actually have better stuff than that. I'm a significant investor in the plumbing of how crypto is made." So we had a by the blood sacrifice. By the way, if you think that's silly, the other by the blood sacrifice for Charlie Kirk, when Donald Trump said he was a master builder, he kept repeating that phrase, he's a master builder, and I pointed out to my followers right here, that was a phrase from, or a title from Freemasonry, Builder First Source, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, wave 1, wave 2, wave 3. But we're going to focus on a different inflation sector in this video. We're going to go through cryptocurrency, altcoins, Bitcoin, talk about how I might go about playing it, what I own already, what I'm thinking about. So we'll start with Solana. Solana goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, wave 1, wave 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, wave 1, wave 2, and then from this low, 1, 2. That 2, right? 1, 2. Wave 3 of wave 3 has been entered. That takes Solana all the way up to 385 before a shallow wave 4 and a wave 5 higher up to the median of this Andrews pitchfork all the way up to 584. And Solana can also go to the upper bound of that Andrews pitchfork. Something that I've noticed from the institutional options activity is they've been using this ETF, SOLT. Now, if I was going to invest in a leveraged Solana ETF, I would invest in SLON from ProShares. The only reason I prefer ProShares ETFs over other leveraged ETF fund families is because ProShares specifically states that you can hold the ETFs for longer than a day. They acknowledge there's going to be slippage and things of that nature resulting from holding the leveraged ETF, but they do say you can hold the leveraged ETF for longer than a day. I've noticed institutions are really loading up options on this ETF right here. It's a leveraged ETF, SOLT. This looks like a triple nest in my opinion. Wave 1, wave 2, wave 1, wave 2. Why is this not wave 3? It's not the biggest wave. And this correction that would be wave 4 goes way past the wave 1 high. Exact same thing with this in red, wave 1, wave 2. So I believe, again, a 61.8% retracement, a 78.6% retracement, a 61 to 78.6% retracement. Those are all wave 2 retracements. None of those are the wave 4 38.2% retracement. We look at SOLT. Again, I think SOLN is better. But just for the Solana bulls, this looks very explosive to me. And this is a very bullish sign for Solana. And I believe this is how the institutions are playing this rally, or one of their favorite ways to play this rally. So what SOLT is looking for is 1, 2 in black, 1, 2 in blue, 1, 2 in red, wave 3 in red, wave 4 in red, retest the wave 1 high, wave 5 in red is the length of wave 1, place at the wave 4 low, and that takes SOLT up to 54 to complete wave 3 in blue. There'd be a shallow wave 4 correction and a wave 5 higher, and that would complete wave 3 in black. There'd be a shallow correction for wave 4 and a wave 5 higher. So, SOLT looks like it's about to explode. Good way to summarize that analysis. And a beautiful stop loss opportunity as well. Maybe SLON is better. But above 19.77, that looks really good. It's getting a little far. Let's look at MSTR. 1, 2, wave 3 makes the highest high on the RSI. Shallow wave 4 and a wave 5 higher wave 1. A, B, C, wave 2. The length of wave 1 placed at the wave 2 low takes MSTR up to 518 before a shallow wave 4 and a wave 5 higher. If wave 4 retests the wave 1 high and wave 5 is the length of wave 1 placed at the wave 4 low, MSTR is going up to 682 MSTY, and I believe it's MTYY from Granite Shares, the Yield Boost ETF, should be paying juicy dividends along the way. Let's stick with Bitcoin, then get into the altcoins. CleanSpark gave a great leading indicator today. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, wave 1, wave 2, and then it broke above this wave 1 high. It confirmed it's within wave 3 of wave 3. A good wave 3 target is going to be the 161.8% extension. I can find that by taking the 61.8% retracement, measuring it, placing it at the wave 1 high, and yeah, that's about 16.71 where wave 3 in black can end before a shallow wave 4 that retests the wave 1 high and a wave 5 higher. If wave 4 retests the wave 1 high and wave 5 is the length of wave 1 placed at the wave 4 low, the red wave 3 will end at 18.99, call it 19, before a shallow wave 4 in red and a wave 5 higher. That's going to fit in pretty well with the long-term cycle for CleanSpark. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, wave 1. A, B, C, wave 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Wave 3 of wave 3 is in progress. Ultimately, this large degree wave 3 is going to take CleanSpark. Notice that trend line's acting as a magnet up to 29.45. That's CLSK. It's a leading indicator for Mara. Mara also has a or I guess crypto as well, another cryptocurrency sacrifice. John Mara has cancer. This news was posted, I believe, at the perfect time to buy Marathon Patent Group. It was this candle right here. This 15% candle was the day we got the John Mara cancer news. I'm sure that's a coincidence. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wave 1, wave 2. Mara is going to follow Clean Spark above 21.50 and explode into wave 3 of wave 3. Should look something like this. That wave 3 in blue. It's going to be up at 21.93 before a shallow wave 4 in blue and a wave 5 higher. So what we're looking for on the daily chart, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, wave 1, wave 2, John Mara Cancer, wave 3, wave 4, wave 5, wave 3 goes to 21.93. There's a shallow wave 4 that retests the wave 1 high. Wave 5 in blue is the length of wave 1, place of the wave 4 low. That takes Mara up to 23.90, and that's going to complete 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blue waves. Those 5 blue waves in the black wave 3. There's a wave 4 in black and a wave 5 higher. That only ends wave 3 in red. So we got a lot of subdividing to do. And this is where bulls are going to start looking out at these bigger pictures, and they're going to start to wonder how crazy this can get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, wave 1, wave 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, wave 1, wave 2. Big wave 3 is in progress. It's not too crazy. It's not too crazy to think that Mara could be up in the 50s. The 161.8% extension of this wave 1. The minimum wave 3 target on that bigger cycle, similar to Clean Spark going to 29, would be Mara in the mid 40s, the low 40s, before a shallow wave 4 and a wave 5 higher. If wave 4 retests the wave 1 high, and wave 5 is the length of wave 1, place at the wave 4 low, that's where we get Mara in the mid 60s. So right now, blindly averaging into MARO, the out-of-the-money synthetic covered call ETF from YieldMax, has not been profitable, but that could change if this bull market starts. If we look at Riot blockchain, very similar. We've got this high 20.65, and Riot, in a way, has been a leader. Wave 1, ABC Wave 2. The reason I say that, Clean Spark and Mara, they're breaking out to new highs on the daily chart. Riot, it looks like it's about to break a new high on the weekly, monthly chart above 20.65. 1, 2, 1, 2. Wave 3 of wave 3. Shallow wave 4. Retest the wave 1 high. Wave 5 is the length of wave 1, place of the wave 4 low. Riot can double and go up to 38. If we want to be a little more precise with the wave 3 target, 1, 2, wave 3 probably up at 29, call it 30, before a shallow wave 4 and a wave 5 higher. Now we've got some huge leading indicators for those stocks that I wanted to get into. So the leading indicators, we've got a few, and so we'll get into them. Cypher is a big one. This one, ABC from the IPO, 1, ABC wave 2, and then it just absolutely exploded to the 161.8% extension of the length of wave 1, place of the wave 2 low. So now it's correcting into wave 4. Usually a wave 4 is going to end at a 38.2% retracement. I can go backwards and do the 61.8% retracement because it's upside down. 10.25 is going to be the ideal place for wave 4 to end, but it could end at 12.5. It could already be in. 10.25 would be like the ideal place. So this is something where, I don't think it's going to happen. I think more than likely wave 4 is already in, just looking at the other charts. I'm not going to chase Cypher. I'm looking for stocks that are more liquid to play follow the leader. But what I could see is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Even in a conservative view where Cypher corrects further, that's going to get bought. And at least bulls are going to look for a wave 5 up to 18.24. I'm definitely not shorting Cypher. I think it's a big leading indicator. I think the more important analysis with Cypher is that it breaks this 2024 high, and it's a big leading indicator, this explosion into wave 3 of what's going to come for Mara, Riot, and Clean Spark, as well as Bitfarms and Hive. Another big leading indicator, this came from a follower, this was predicted perfectly by me. Wave 1, wave 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, wave 1, wave 2. I perfectly predicted this big wave 3, shallow wave 4 correction and was looking for a wave 5 higher. So this is one where I'm kind of wrong because I was looking for a wave 5 higher up towards 30. It did have a pullback. But it exploded past my price target. I mean, it did have a pullback at 30. I mean, it did have a pullback at 29.30, but I think what more than likely actually happened is that this is wave 1 and wave 2, and this is all going to subdivide into a smaller degree. Very similar to Cypher. I'm not going to chase iron. I'm expecting it to be a leading indicator for Mara, Riot, and Clean Spark for what's to come, a gigantic wave 3. So this was requested. If you want to send me a request, you can Zelle or Venmo me at 469-585-8460. But I think it looks more like this. It's got more unfolding to do. This would be a great time for a iron covered call ETF if Yield Max is watching this. So anyway, basically the exact same analysis with Cypher. Iron was a big leading indicator, and I expected it's this chart is what Mara, Riot, and Clean Spark are going to look like in the future, as well as Bitfarms. Speaking of Bitfarms, this is a beautiful chart because it's not only a leading indicator, it's also a great roadmap for where crypto can go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, wave 1, ABC wave 2, from this low wave 1, wave 2, wave 3 of wave 3 explodes up to 4, and really we can get a better price target than 4. Or wave 3 of wave 3 is going to explode past 4. It's going to explode past 4. It hasn't yet. This is the 61.8% retracement. I'm going to stick it at the wave 1 high. That actually takes Bitfarms up to 6 for wave 3. There can be a shallow wave 4 that retests the wave 1 high. Then wave 5 can be the length of wave 1 placed at the wave 4 low. That says don't short crypto until 7.41. That's what Elliott Wave says. Don't short crypto until 7.41 bit farms is within wave 3 of wave 3. It's following Iron. Let me charge my laptop. It's following Iron and Cypher. So that's bit farms. Another one that's a leading indicator, but also a roadmap. This one's pretty crazy. Hive blockchain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, wave 1. ABC, wave 2. The length of wave 1, place of the wave 2 low. Look at this beautiful time fib, by the way, measuring the beginning of wave 1 with the high of wave 1. This 5-period time fib it rallied right into it. The length of wave 1, place of the wave 2 low, takes Hive up to 30 in the long term. I know that sounds crazy, but look at Iron, look at Cypher. That sounded crazy not too long ago. Let's look at ETHZilla and SharpLink Gaming. 1, 2, 1, 2. Wave 3 of wave 3 for ETHZilla. They've been buying options on this. I've seen this on. I can show you what screen I've seen this on. IV ranking percentile. It'll show if it's high volatility or low volatility relative to the historical volatility versus the implied volatility of the options market. So basically, you're looking to see if the options are more expensive relative to how much the stock is actually moving. That's going to be an expensive option. And then if the stock is moving more than implied volatility is pricing in, that's going to be a very cheap option. So I've been seeing this on that screen. That screen, this is just a great liquidity screen, honestly. Don't read too much into whether the options are cheap or expensive. For technical analysis purposes, implied volatility versus realized volatility is a great screen. So is IV ranking percentile, just for the stocks that the institutions are looking at. Let's look right here. 1, 2, 1, 2, wave 3 of wave 3. ETHZilla can go up towards 19 for wave 3 before a shallow wave 4 and a wave 5 higher. I guess we better look at Ethereum if we're going to talk about Ethereum treasury stocks. I called ETH perfectly. We're going to look at ETH A in this video. I think it's got an interesting short-term count. 1, 2, wave 3 makes the highest high in the RSI. Shallow wave 4. And a wave 5 higher. Those 5 waves form wave 1. A, B, C, wave 2. The length of wave 1, placed at the wave 2 low, gives a wave 3 target for ETH A, ETHA, of 39 before a shallow wave 4 and a wave 5 higher. If wave 4 retests the wave 1 high, and wave 5 is the length of wave 1, placed at the wave 4 low, ETH A will hold 28.87, great stop loss, and go the length of wave 1, placed at the wave 2 low, or placed at the wave 4 low. That takes ETH A up to 47 for waves 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There's a new ETF from Defiance that has a leveraged version of Ethereum, and then it also sells options on Ethereum ETFs. So that's called ETHI. It's going to pay weekly. We're not sure what it's going to yield, but I'll be interested in that ETF if the total returns pick up. We'll see. Anyway, that's Ethereum. Let's look at SBET, SharpLink Gaming. SBET goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wave 1, wave 2. I perfectly predict this rally right here. Wave 1. Let's see. Wave 2. SBET can enter wave 3 of wave 3. Head to the 127.2% extension. That takes SBET up into the mid 50s before a shallow wave 4 and a wave 5 higher. If wave 4 retests the wave 1 high, and wave 5 is the length of wave 1, place of the wave 4 low, SBET can go up to 71 for waves 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. In the big picture, SBET can go 1, 2, wave 3 up to 130 before a shallow wave 4 and a wave 5 higher. So that's the longer term picture. Let's look at a little more goofy. This is just kind of goofy. Goofy Bitcoin miners. Ebon, EBON. You might not have heard of this one. They make the mining chips, I believe, for the Bitcoin mining machines. Anyway, that might not be. I'm not really like the biggest like fundamental. Like I am a fundamental analyst, but there's people who get way more into the science behind this cryptocurrency. This is more my kind of fundamental analysis, and it works. Elliott Wave really works very well with cryptocurrency. So does this, by the way. My Ripple and Stellar Lumens predictions were amazing. But Ebon can go wave 1, A, B, C, wave 2, wave 3 of wave 3. Very valid above 3.0. That's getting a little wide. I just wanted to have some fun. Shout out to Ebon. Shout out to Ebon. See, we've done these. We've done these. All right, let's get into the altcoins. Litecoin. In the big picture, goes wave 1, wave 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, wave 1, wave 2, the length of wave 1, place of the wave 2 low, takes Litecoin into the mid 400s, the median of this Andrews pitchfork. It forms 1, 2, 1, 2. It's exploding into wave 3 of wave 3. If we look at the daily count from that low, it's very interesting. 1, 2. Look at that. I had 1, 2, and then wave 3 got hit perfect. Bang. 1, 2, 3. Wave 4 retest the wave 1 high. Wave 5 is the length of wave 1, place of the wave 4 low. It's actually shorter than the length of wave 1, place of the wave 4 low. But wave 5 does end with momentum divergence. 1, 2. Wave 3 makes the highest high in the RSI and is the biggest wave. Shallow wave 4, wave 5 higher. A, B, C. What I think happened is those 5 waves formed a big wave 1. This is wave 2. The length of wave 1, place at the wave 2 low, gives a wave 3 target for Litecoin of 171. Let's look at Cardano. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, wave 1. A, B, C, wave 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, wave 1, wave 2, wave 1, wave 2. The length of wave 1 places the wave 2 low, takes Cardano up to 1.54 before a shallow wave 4 and a wave 5 higher. If wave 4 retests the wave 1 high, and wave 5 is the length of wave 1, places the wave 4 low, ADA can go to 2.35 for waves 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 in red, and that would complete wave 3 in black before a shallow wave 4 and a wave 5 higher. Ultimately, ADA can go the length of wave 1, places the wave 2 low on a wave 3 to the median of this Andrews pitchfork, which is around 3.30. Realistically, it'll be much higher than that. Dogecoin, very similar. Beautiful chart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, wave 1, wave 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Wave 3 of wave 3 is in progress. Even from the slow, 1, 2, 1, 2, we're about to make a fifth wave higher. The length of wave 1 places the wave 2 low, gives a wave 3 minimum target of around 80 cents before a shallow wave 4 and a wave 5 higher. If wave 4 retests the wave 1 high and wave 5 is the length of wave 1 placed at the wave 4 low, Dogecoin can go all the way up to $1.48 for waves 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 on the larger degree. A little smaller degree can go 1, 2, wave 3 up into the mid 50s before a shallow wave 4 and a wave 5 higher up into the upper 80-cent range. Chainlink, wave 1, ABC wave 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. It explodes into wave 3 of wave 3. I found this wave 3 by taking the 127.2% extension. That takes Chainlink up to 38 before a shallow wave 4 and a wave 5 higher. If wave 4 retests the wave 1 high and wave 5 is the length of wave 1 placed at the wave 4 low, Chainlink can go into the low 50s for waves 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 to complete wave 3 in red. There will be a shallow wave 4 and a wave 5 higher. Ripple. I've talked about Ripple on the big time frame so many times. We're just going to stick with the short-term time frame for now. I believe XRP from this low formed a 1 and a 2, then another 1 and another 2. XRP bulls are going to look for 2.70 to not get broken. That's a nice stop. It's a nice stop. The length of wave 1 placed the wave 2 low, takes XRP up to 4.44 before a shallow wave 4 and a wave 5 higher. I own UXRP, I own Solana, I own Dogecoin, I own Cardano. I short options on Coinbase. That's mostly a bullish bias every month through COYY. And also I like ICOI from Bitwise. But Ripple XRP can go up to 5.39 for waves 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 in black. That just completes wave 3 in red before a shallow wave 4 and a wave 5 higher. Ultimately, XRP bulls have had it very well, especially the ones following this page. Wave 1, wave 2, wave 1, wave 2, wave 1, wave 2. I was screaming about XRP before it exploded. This is another wave 1, another wave 2. And ultimately, XRP is going the length of wave 1, placed the wave 2 low up to 4.67 before a shallow wave 4 and a wave 5 higher up to 6.38. XRP can go all the way to the median of this Andrews pitchfork in the big picture. And last but not least, I mean, it actually is kind of everything. Bitcoin. I've smoked Bitcoin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wave 1, wave 2. The length of wave 1 placed at the wave 2 low. I've said has been in progress for a bit. That's been guiding Bitcoin perfectly up to 133K. I think from that low, it looks something like this. This is wave 1, ABC wave 2. And then I actually believe this is wave 1. And this is wave 2. And then from this low, this is wave 1. And this is wave 2. So it could get, I mean, and one of the themes of this video is that just taking the late September low and using it as a stop, I think that's what the smart money is going to do. I really do. I think the smart money is just going to, I mean, they're going to use options to hedge. They're going to use all types of sophisticated strategies. But just to broadly summarize their technical strategy, I think what they're going to do is take that late September low, use it as a stop loss, and then ride these waves higher. 1, 2, 1, 2, wave 3 of wave 3. Just on the smaller cycle, the length of wave 1 places the wave 2 low, gives a minimum wave 3 target of 132,000 before a shallow wave 4 and a wave 5 higher up to 149,000. So $149,000 for one internet beanie baby. That's going to complete wave 3 in red before a shallow wave 4 and a wave 5 higher. Looks like we're looking for an awful lot of extension from the biddy.